When I was growing up in the 60s and 70s, families could prosper on one income. They could own a house, a car, and maybe a pool. Then came stagflation, high interest rates, and inflation. The economy went downward. Jobs got scarce. People became afraid. So when Reagan came along promising a return to traditional values and stability, people jumped on board. But one of the first things Reagan did was bust unions, starting with the air traffic controllers. He told us that jobs could be created by giving massive tax cuts to the rich job creators. Promises were made, the tax cuts given, but ever so slowly the middle class continued to lose ground. At first, it was blamed on the Japanese, an easy scapegoat. At the time, they were a massive economic powerhouse, and we had been at war with them as living memory. But then their economy tanked. So next it was our inability to compete in global markets. That got us NAFTA. About the same time, the media was allowed to consolidate from 50 corporations down to the current 6. Fewer voices, less opposition. Only corporate-approved voices would be heard. Then came bank deregulation, and the 2008 bust and bailout. Then Citizens United and the wholesale purchase of our government by the 1%. So here we are in 2017. A family can barely survive on 2 incomes. Students are saddled with massive debt. The meager move toward universal health care, which every other industrialized nation has long had, is about to be repealed. This is what we have come to because of the greed of the few and the inaction of the many. We must rise up en masse against our real enemy, which is not the Muslim, not the poor, not the immigrant, not the gay. We must rise up against the greed of the 1% and their corporate interests which have stolen our future, our lives, and our nation. Become informed. Become involved. Fight for what is yours and against those who would deprive you of your rights. We are at a crossroads. If we fail now, all is lost. If we succeed, and we must, then we will regain the American dream, an America that truly has liberty and justice for all.